welcome to Winging It with Ash. I am Ash, welcome to my channel, and welcome to a packing video. I know a lot of you always have questions about packing and how I pack, how others pack, and since I got some new luggage and I packed recently to come to the US for Christmas for a whole month, I thought I'd show you what's inside my bag. I've been to over 70 countries and I know how to pack minimal, but this trip, that's not really what I did. Okay, let's get into what I have in my bag. Okay, so let's start this video out by talking about my new luggage. I am so excited to have these new suitcases. I have never in my life owned such nice suitcases. Level 8 is the brand that this suitcase is, and it has so many things that I look for when I look at suitcases. I think over the years I have changed the idea of what I want to travel with. A lot of times I travel with a backpack, but as I get older and as I travel more and realize more that the places that I am traveling to, having a roller bag is an option. It is so much better and so much easier to travel. So this is my large luggage. I picked specifically this suitcase because of the size, where I can fit quite a bit of things when I'm on long haul trips, like coming here to Washington State, where I need to pack jackets, warmer weather items, sweaters. I need more space. They take up way more space in my suitcase than summer clothing. So this is an amazing bag because, first off, notice the color. This suitcase has yellow on the top here, and I am almost positive that on the belt, I will be the only one with a suitcase that's bright yellow like this, where I can easily find it. The other thing that I absolutely love about this suitcase is, look, there's a handle on the very top. So when the suitcase is on the conveyor belt going past me, all I have to do is grab this handle and grab the suitcase right off of it, which makes it so much easier to handle. But not only is the handle here, but there's a handle on the side here and a handle on the top. So whatever way that it is on the conveyor belt, I can grab it really easily. But I really love this top handle because not very many bags have the option to grab it from here, so it makes it super easy. The other thing that I really like about the suitcase are the wheels. Not only does this have 4 wheels, but they're 360-degree wheels. So these wheels will allow you to roll this bag wherever, however you want. Really simple and easy, and it's super quiet when you roll it around. When seeing this bag, this is what made it really unique, is the handle. This handle is a wide handle. It's the width of the bag, which is super unique because most luggage have small, kind of flimsy handles when you take your bag around. But when you're talking about a bag this large, you don't want anything flimsy. You want something really sturdy. And this bag, this handle is really sturdy. Like, it's a heavy bag and with all my things in it. So this I can really rely on to be able to take place to place, and it's not awkward. Like, it's not a skinny one that's kind of like I'm afraid that it's gonna break while I'm rolling it around on my cobblestones and things. So this being unique, this front being unique, the color unique, and the 360 wheels, I was sold on this bag. And I haven't even talked about how the inside, I'm so impressed by the inside of this bag. On the inside there are all these pockets, and what I absolutely love are the zipper portions. Like, I can open my bag and everything's not gonna fall out of it. Look at how everything is organized inside of here. I can zip it all up. It's not bursting everywhere. Oh, organization just makes me so happy. That I can just open my bag and this is what it looks like. Okay, so I know that this is a controversial topic, but look how nice. This isn't a controversial part. Look how nicely packed this is. All my items packed really nice. The controversial part is that I am a huge component of packing cubes. I literally use packing cubes every time I travel somewhere. I find it very easy to organize different items. Like, this is all my shirts in one packing cube. This packing cube has a little handle on it. They were super cheap. I got them off of Amazon and I've had them for years. So all my items, all my clothing items in my bag are going to be in packing cubes because then I can open my bag, everything's in there. As you can see, all my shirts, all my items in my packing cubes are going to be rolled. I'm a roller. I know that many of you have different ways of packing. Let me know in the comments down below if you are a packing cube user. And if you roll your clothes, if you think that rolling your clothes you can fit more, I'm pretty sure that rolling my clothes I can fit more items. So in the top portion of my bag, you're gonna find my shirts in my packing cube. This little bag came with my packing cubes, and this is a dirty clothes bag. This packing cube, which has my socks in it, my underwear, my bras, all my underclothes. And in this packing cube, I have those items, but I also, like, my underwear are separated into a different packing cube. Are you as organized as I am with packing? Do you find this organized? And then my favorite bit, obviously, of this packing is that I packed Takis. 3 different flavors of Takis. Have you ever seen these flavors before? Because I'm pretty sure here in the US they don't sell these. And my niece and my sister-in-law love Takis. So I had to pack these flavors. The Ninja Teriyaki is my favorite flavor of Taki. When I live or when I've traveled in other countries, it's always been a tradition that I bring back snacks from that country where my family sits around the table and we all try the different snacks that come from that country. It's literally been something I've done for years, and my niece and nephew really looking forward to it. So I'm excited to share these with my family. The other item are these sweet treats. These are some of my favorite sweets that I get in Barcelona that I'm going to share with my family. Specifically these ones. I really love eating these. They're a good snack and yeah, something that I never had here in the US, but thought it would be a fun thing to try and share with my family. So I smuggled in an item from Spain to the US that is illegal, Kinder Surprises, and I'm gonna put these in their Christmas gifts for them. For my niece and nephew, I got them bilingual books first for Christmas, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, I'll be putting these as little gifts alongside that. Okay, so this bottom portion is just as organized, I hope, I think. So on the top here, I have some jackets. Here in Washington, it is cold, and so I brought 3 jackets. I wore 4 jackets. I wore one on the plane, and I have these 2 that are in here. This jacket is from Uniqlo. I have had this from the very beginning of my travels, more than 7 years ago, and it is so easy to pack anywhere. It's a down jacket and it's lasted me for years. This is my pajama bag. I have pajamas in here. I have also scarves and different items that are kind of random, but I just wanted to keep organized. So I have packed a whole packing cube full of sweaters because I'm definitely going to be using these babies. Okay, let's talk about the bag once more. Something that surprised me on the inside that I got so excited about is that there is a separator. There is a built-in separator, and in this case, I used this separator to put my shoes on the bottom area and then my packing cubes on the top. I don't think I've ever seen that in a suitcase before, where there is a built-in separator for other items to go on the other side. And for me, this is the perfect area for my shoes to go in. And in this last packing cube here are all my jeans, my dresses, and my skirts, which this packing cube all in itself is about 10 pounds. It is a heavy packing cube with jeans in it and all of my items. And like I said, I am a roller, so all my items in this packing cube are rolled, as you can see. When I take these to my parents' house and I unpack, I just keep everything in my packing cubes. I love them. I literally use them in my normal everyday life. Now let's move into my carry-on. This is my carry-on luggage. It is so nice. I am so excited to have and own carry-on luggage. recently I've only had a backpacking backpack that I've carried onto flights, and it's okay, but I have really wanted to be more of a grown adult and have carry-on luggage that I can roll through the airport. I don't know, there's something about rolling luggage through the airport that makes me feel way more professional and way more like of an adult than being a backpacker with a backpack on my back. But this luggage also I picked specifically because it has this front loading pocket. What I really like about this front loading pocket is that there are all different pockets on the inside. So I can put a tablet in here, I can put my laptops in here and feel very confident that they're going to be safe through the process. And sometimes when you are checking into a flight, they don't have room or space for your luggage, and so they make you check it in. I try to avoid that at all costs because my laptops are really important to me. This is how I make my videos. These are how I make a living, and so I like to have them with me at all times. But if there was the case where I needed to check in my luggage, I could check in this luggage with full confidence that my laptops would be safe and protected in this suitcase. And to me, that's extremely important. There is so much padding on the inside here that I am so confident that my laptop, yeah, everything in here would be completely safe and fine. Both sets of luggage have TSA approved luggage locks. My water bottle is leaking in here. I think. Oh my gosh, my water bottle leaked everywhere. Oh no! Oh, all over my books. Ay, ay, ay. So inside this luggage, I had my water bottle, which was obviously not closed. When you unzip the luggage, this is what it looks like on the inside. When I'm packing to go on an airplane, I always make sure to have extra jackets and sweater to keep me warm, because it always happens that I'm really cold on a flight. Once the airplane starts going, they turn on the AC and it just gets freaking cold. So I always make sure to have extra layers in my carry-on bag. Anything important to me, I keep in my carry-on. This little box here has my computer items in it. I always carry with me my my external hard drive to make sure that I can have all my old footage with me at all times. I do have regular headphones, my AirPods that I use while on an airplane, and I always keep those in my purse so that they're very easily accessible, because for the most part I use my AirPods all the time. On this side of the bag are all these other items that are now soaking. I have my book that I am reading right now. I have 2 books that I'm reading currently. In this side, I did end up bringing my Spanish work with me so that I can go through all my Spanish and refresh myself while I am here in the US. I also wanted to go through it with my dad and just show him the Spanish that I've learned, because during the pandemic we started learning Spanish together and he's continued. I'm so proud of him, but for the Spanish that he has learned. But I thought it was important for me to bring these big books of my Spanish notes with me, which normally would not be the case. I normally would not carry these massive books, but being here a month, I want to make sure that I don't completely lose my Spanish before I go back to Barcelona. Lastly, I have my mouse organized into this little bag, and also chargers for my computer. My computer charger is also right here. So the last thing that I carried onto the plane is my purse. This purse I got in Italy and I absolutely love it. You can change the straps. And so I have a few extra straps that I really like, but I bought this in Italy and it's so convenient. I can fit my camera in this bag, a book in this bag. I can fit my camera batteries, my keys in this back part where I know that it's not going to be stolen, and I can keep it very close to my body. In Europe, it's really important to me to keep these special items or important items like my passport very close to my body so that I'm able to make sure that nothing gets stolen out of my bag. This is a really good tip. I do, when I'm flying, carry these headphones, and they came in handy on this last flight because a lot of the airlines, they have the old plugins, and so my AirPods won't work, but these do. So I keep these in my bag when I'm flying so that I can use them really easily and watch videos, movies, and not have to purchase their crappy ones. So I highly recommend carrying something like this along with you when you are flying in your bag so that it's easily accessible. That's it. That's all my luggage, everything that I brought here to the US. As far as, oh, I forgot one thing. This is my bathroom bag. I have deodorant in there, I have my brush, I have face lotion, eyeliner, and mascara. This is all my makeup except for my 2 palettes that I bring to the US. To me, when I'm going somewhere long term, it's important for me to make sure that I purchase the bigger items like shampoo and body wash in the place that I'm going, because it's not necessary for me to carry it on a flight. So that's one of my biggest tips, is that like razor, or I just get throwaway razors for the next month. I just got face lotion, body lotion, and shampoo and conditioner, all at the store, all at Walmart. And I don't have to pack them in my bag. As you can see, I am absolutely in love with my new luggage. I cannot wait to use this luggage, especially my carry-on, to travel throughout Europe and not have to do a backpack anymore. So yeah, many more adventures to come for this luggage. If you're interested in level 8 and ordering luggage from them, or looking at their luggage, seeing what they have other bags, not just the bags that I have. You can use the link down below to take a look at it to see if it's something for you. But I highly recommend. They're very, very well made, and I wouldn't change anything about them, not at this point. I'm so happy with the wheels, I'm so happy with the quality, and I'm super duper happy with everything that is organizational in them. I think that this is the exact type of bag that I was looking for and wanted for my future travels. So I will see you in the next video. I have a life update coming up so that you know what's going on, and also I maybe will share some of my Christmas adventures here in Washington. If you're interested in Washington videos and seeing what I get up to while I'm here, let me know in the comments down below so I know whether or not you want me to film my adventures here. Sometimes I question if you guys like my content in the US because it seems that my content in Europe is watched more than US content, but it's more of my personal life and my family and what we get up to. So if you're interested in that, let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you pack anything that's different from what I'm packing, or if you think I packed anything unnecessarily, let me know. I'm curious what you have to say. All right, I will see you in the next one. Adios. Bye.